number 1, you have been drawn to this card, or if you have chosen using your first letter of your name, then the first letters for you are G, I, L, N, Q and B. So let's see all about your April month, what you can expect in the month of April predictions 2026. And right away we have the card Beehive. So I feel like you will be very productive this month, April month. Bees are known for their hard work, and they work in a community. So maybe you're going to work in a community or something like that. Or maybe this can be like yeah, you have a community of people who support you, so there is a lot of support. And bee also talks about harvest, right? And we have the beehive, and from the beehive we get the honey, isn't it? So maybe this is your month where you're finally seeing some results that you have worked very hard for, okay? Because bees really work very hard. So finally seeing the sweet results. Maybe this is the month where you're finally seeing a little bit of stability, growth, the harvest. Yeah, harvest. I'm getting harvest. So maybe this is your harvest season. Maybe you have been in a season of your life where you have been just being productive, working hard, but not seeing much results. So maybe this is the month things are changing for you guys. Okay, so let's see what else is for you guys for the month of April. So the main energy looks like it's a good time. It's a time where you're seeing the results. This is a sweet time. Okay, so let's start with the charms here. Group number 1, your April month. What are you going to expect? Oh, the energy is gaining momentum. So because we have the tennis, like, so it's like a game, and when we are using the ball and playing the tennis, it requires a lot of energy. And I'm getting like you might have been working on something, you have been dedicating yourself to this thing. Maybe you have been visualizing its growth, something you have been doing, you have been imagining its growth. And yes, maybe this is something you're doing with people, or maybe there is a community that you want to grow. So here the message is the energy is gaining momentum. Please be consistent. Have faith, because I feel like in April you will be seeing the changes finally, where you're seeing the results. Okay, so let's see what else. We want more charms, right? Let's see. Okay. Oh wow, this is again, wow, you are going to celebrate, because with the snowman with his 2 hands up, it feels like he's celebrating something. So maybe this is a month finally you will be seeing a little bit of success. And again, this specs is regarding something you have been planning for a very long time, something you have been visualizing for a very long time. Maybe this is something it's on your vision board for a very long time. Finally you're seeing, it's like you're seeing, it's going to ripe. It's like the fruit is starting to ripe. There's hope. Like that is the energy I'm picking up in the month of April, and you will be celebrating it. So your visions, your big goals are slowly but surely coming true. It feels like you will be seeing that. And this is something you've been working on, like the cat. You've been very much very much focused on this, very consistent with it, right? And yes, you are being guided by a higher power. I feel like with this fairies there is this magical touch as well. Yeah, things are turning around for you guys. I'm getting that. You have been very intentional. You have that focus, you have that gaze. I'm getting with this cat, I feel like the gaze, it's like the vision. Even if you didn't see the results, you were just focused on what you want, and you kept moving forward in that area. You're going to see things moving forward. It can be in any area. Yeah, it can be with something you love to do. It can be with a relationship where things are not working, but you have this focus, you have this and this vision, like this is what I want, and you've been consistent with your own behaviors, like something like that. You have been consistent with what you want to do, right? And finally you're getting what you've been giving. Yeah, you're getting what you've been giving. So the focus, again, it's the energy of you've been manifesting something with a lot of focus. You have not been up and down with this thing. You have been focusing on an outcome, and you're trusting that you will get that outcome even though you have not received it, right? There is this faith I see. Yes. So let's see what else here. Group number. So keep on doing. Maybe you're doing something in secret as well, and you have complete focus over it. You will be seeing the results. Things are moving forward. Yeah, in the month of April, the change is there, okay? Even if it's a little bit of change is there. Okay, so let's see, April month, group number 1, we have the tea leaves today. So let's see what you can expect. So the main energies for the month of the April. So you have pleasure. Oh, look, hammock, taking a vacation physically or mentally. Finally, your mind will be little, will be very calm. You will be relaxing this month because you're seeing the growth, the momentum. You're like, finally things are moving forward. So I feel like you might be going out, having fun with friends. There is a little bit of celebration. Maybe there is birthdays in the month of April, so you will be celebrating that. Maybe there is this particular date that is important for you, and maybe you're celebrating with the people you love. Okay, there is this relaxation energy as well. And look, we have the successful outcome to your problem. So yeah, whatever problems you have been facing, maybe there has been some problem with, again, you have been working on something consistently. Maybe you have not seen the results. So finally, in the month of April, you are seeing the change. You're seeing like, yes, this is what I need to do. This is the reason why I'm not getting the results. You're making the changes, and as you make the changes, things are changing for you guys as well. So again, there is this relaxation energy. You're finally feeling relaxed, finally feeling very calm, like things are moving forward. Now I can relax, celebrating with people, having fun time with people that you love, okay? That kind of energy is there. Maybe for some of you, you will be having a very good time with a friend of yours. For some of you, that is also there, okay? A close friend, you are having fun with them, you're relaxing. Maybe you will be going on a vacation as well. Or maybe this is like deep conversations you are having with this friend, and it's making you feel very relaxed. So overall vibe, it feels like things are moving forward. You're not in a hurry. You're not, it feels like you're in this energy where you're not actively seeing the outcome. You're just in the present moment, enjoying your life, and you're having fun in life. And as you do that, you're seeing the results, right? So again, once we are in this relaxation energy, once we are not focused too much on the outcomes, not worried about the outcome, that's when growth happens. And I feel like finally you are focused on what you want, but yet you are not attached. You're detached from it. And that is the reason why you're seeing the results here. Yes. Okay, so let's see group number 1, April month. So you have the haystack. Wow, okay. And you have the funnel. Yeah, something that was troubling you, you're getting out of that situation here. Successful outcome to a situation. A period of frustration, lessons to be learned. I really feel like you have learned a lot of things in the past few months. There might have been certain situation in your life that made you irritated. Like, no matter what I do, why this is not working? Like, maybe there has been a situation like that. And then you realize, maybe I don't have to put too much energy onto it. I can just be consistent with it, but I don't have to put all my energy. You know, when we are constantly thinking about this thing, constantly figuring about what is wrong, and we're trying too much, we get irritated, right? I feel like you're taking a step back from it. You're like, okay, this didn't work, I'm not going to do it. This works, so I'm going to try more of it. Like, whatever lessons you have learned, I feel like you're applying in the month of April, and you're in this energy where you are not actively focused on the outcome. Rather, you're focused on the present moment, enjoying your life, having fun, celebrating things. And as you're in this energy, you see the things that you want to move forward is moving forward. So your energy is very good here. Your energy is not anxious. It's not over attached to things. It's like detached energy where you're like, when it will happen, it will happen. I'm not focused right now. I'm going to live my best life. Like this relaxation energy where you're having fun, where you're taking it slow. What you can do, you're doing it. You're doing the work, right? You're consistent with your efforts. So for example, a person who's trying to lose weight, rather than focusing on a particular number, that they have to lose. They're just focused on their diet, they're focused on exercising, they're enjoying it, they're living their best life. They're not focused on the outcome, rather they're just focused on what they can do, and they're doing that with a lot of faith, and they have this time to relax, enjoy their life, because they're not constantly worried about the outcome. And that is what is going to give you the results with the haystack, with the karma, because where you're putting your energy, you're going to get it. So if you're in this energy of relaxation, like everything will work out, it's also going to happen, I will lose weight, I don't have to continuously check the weight or check the number, whatever it is, right? Sometimes we're just so focused on the outcome rather than doing the work. Here you're like enjoying your work, doing the work, whatever. Even if it's your diet, you're prepping meals and you're enjoying prepping meals, you're doing exercises that makes you really good, feel good, rather than like doing that kind of diets that really take a lot from us. Rather than that, you're taking it slow, you're relaxed, and you're doing in that energy. It's not coming from this energy where you have to reach the goal very fast. No, it's like, how can I reach my goal, but I don't have to lose myself there, right? I can just relax, enjoy. And that's what we need to do, and you're in that energy, and that's the reason why you're getting whatever you want to get. So yes, that's what it is. So let's see what else here. So this is a very good energy to be in. Maybe you have learned a lot of things. You're finally becoming very relaxed, and where you're putting your energy, you're going to reap. And with this karma, you will reap what you have sown. So again, the past also, you might have done a lot of work, and you're seeing the results. It's harvest time, celebration time, I'm getting. I really feel for you guys, maybe there are certain celebrations, marriages in home, or maybe someone has like birth announcement, having those kinds of celebration. Or maybe again, it can be you celebrating your birthday or someone else's birthdays, anniversaries, it can be that as well. Maybe this is a month for that as well. Okay, so you will be not worried about your work at that time. You will be relaxing, you will be present there and enjoying the celebration. I see that as well. So yeah. So let's see, group number 1, your April month. So you have rest. Again, this is the relaxation I'm seeing here, illumination. One of the lessons that you're learning here, sometimes we feel like if we are overdoing, then only we are going to get the results. So for example, a person who is trying to lose weight, I'll go give you, without rest, they're exercising every day, 7 days. What happens? Their body will be sore, and then they will not be able to walk. But a person is taking it slow, maybe 3 days a week, they're doing strength training, rest, they're maybe 2 days they're taking a rest. They're not so much on the activity, they're not focusing on like exercising 1 or 2 hours, they're just focusing on moving their body, like they're taking it slow. And for you guys, as you take it like that with rest, relaxation, you're seeing that things are moving forward, rather than doing it too much. When you're doing it in moderation, when you're taking that time to enjoy the process, again, it feels like you're enjoying, you're resting, you're relaxing, you're not worried, and that's when things move forward for you guys. So this is that energy I'm feeling like. You will be in that kind of relaxation energy, and that is what is taking you to the next level. So you're coming out of this energy of like wanting to overdo things, not relaxing properly, not taking rest properly. Again, a person, I don't know why I'm getting this example of losing weight. Very much like when you're losing weight, if you're putting a deadline on it, like by this time I have to lose. And what happens? There is a lot of stress with that, because you have put a deadline. So you're not enjoying the exercise. You're like overdoing it, and you're getting exhausted. Even when you feel like you don't have to exercise, you go and do it. All right. And maybe you're feeling hungry and you're not eating well. It is all not going to give you what you want, right? It is actually going to take more time. Even if you lose weight, you might gain it back faster, right? So that's the thing. You're not going into that kind of crash diets, nothing. You're not putting the deadline to it, like when this will happen or it should happen at this time. You're like, okay, relaxed. I'm going to do what's best. I'm enjoying my day. I'm exercising. Today I feel like this is exercising. I'm exercising well. I'm eating a good diet. And even though there is chances of me like having a cheat meal, like maybe I'm just allowing myself to eat a little bit, right? Again, the moderation is what is going to give you what you want, right? Again, that kind of illumination is there regarding it. That will lead to your success here. Yes, that's what I'm getting here. There is this shift in your inner mind here, and as you make the changes, things will move forward. So in the April month, you will be seeing like while I'm resting, relaxing, things are moving forward. When I was overdoing everything, things was not moving at all, and I was exhausted. I was not happy. Now I'm relaxed, I'm taking it slow, I'm enjoying my life, and I see things moving forward. A relaxed person, I feel like you're becoming a very relaxed person, not taking things too seriously. So something has been stuck in your life for a very long time. It's moving forward because of this approach. Okay, so let's see group number 1. What else? So you have the Redo rune. Yeah, things are moving forward here. I feel like that. Redo. Yes, that's what I have to say. Things moving forward. And I even feel like with this Gebo rune, you will be gracefully going through an expansion. Graceful expansion. That's the word I'm getting here. Graceful expansion. So as you again gracefully moving forward, you are not putting too much of expectations on yourself now. You're not putting a deadline, or you're not putting like, yeah, you're not putting a number or something like that. So yes, Redo rune talks about action, movement, and right now you are getting there. I feel like that in the yeah, maybe already you've understood that you don't have to run or race. There is no need for deadlines. You can just trust the process, and it's your journey. It's different from other people, and once we accept it, then it's very much easier, right? You're not in a race. You're not in a competition, right? So again, it feels like you're enjoying your life. You're having pleasure with life. You're finding beauty in small things. You're resting. You're relaxing. You're not too much focused on the outcome, and that is what is leading to this momentum. You getting out of the stuckness. Things moving forward. For some of you, maybe there is vacation. There is travel also. I'm seeing that as well, or maybe some relaxation time. Yes, things are moving forward. Yeah, as you take it slow, things move forward. Yeah, graceful expansion. You're expanding. Number 444 might be significant. 1111, maybe you're seeing those numbers as well. White feathers might be significant. So let's see. Group number 1, April month. What else here? Oh, look, we have the number 4. 4 of Wands, Prince of Swords, and King of Pentacles. Oh, so that's nice here. So your family life is going to be very harmonious. I'm seeing here, very protected. Maybe money-wise as well, there is stability. Career-wise, relationship-wise, there is stability here. A lot of stability is what I'm seeing. Yeah, because with King of Pentacles, he's someone who is very good at what he does. He's very good with his family relationships. He's very good with his business, whatever he has. He feels stable from within. Yeah, this King of Pentacles is someone, he feels stable from within, and that's what he is manifesting outside. He is not someone who doesn't feel that stability from within. He is like, yes, he's rich and he's making money. Like, that's the energy. So his inner self is like that. He's not constantly worried about his business. He's not attached to his business, right? There is no attachment, because he understands that that there is this ebb and flow, ebb and flow, something like, sometimes it's like a little bit less, sometimes it's more, but he knows to navigate through all those things very well, right? Because he have that stability from within. He has those roots. So you're finally, you're also finally developing those things, those kinds of habits. You have been cutting those roots that were not good for you, the beliefs. You have been putting a lot of new beliefs, and finally those new beliefs, the good beliefs, are expanding in your life. I'm getting here. And one more thing is like the bear. And the bear also, they have this period of sleep, hibernation. Yes, they rest a lot, they sleep a lot. That's what it is. In life, it's not only about movement, right? It's about, there is this pause, there is this reflection, there is this sleep, rest we need, and you're understanding that here very clearly. Yes, again, it feels like you're finally allowing yourself to rest without guilt. I'm getting that. without fear. You're allowing yourself to rest. Maybe you have always felt like, if I don't work today, maybe I'll not get the results, so I have to keep on working, even though your body is tired, even though your body wants to sleep. Because we sometimes label ourselves based on our productivity. We feel like if we are productive too much, then it's a good thing, I'm worthy then. So that's why we sometimes deny ourselves that rest, that sleep, that happiness, that pleasure. Or sometimes we're like, if I don't do work today, then I'm not ready to be happy. Or if I'm not making this much money, then I deny myself the pleasure. I cannot have that pleasure. Sometimes we deny those things. I feel like you're understanding that you don't have to deny any of those things. You can enjoy the things that you have in your life, even though you have not reached that goal. You can enjoy what you have today, and that's what it is. There is this relaxation feeling here. This embodiment of this identity that you have is leading to a lot of success, a lot of stability, a lot of growth here, I would say. There is a lot of harmony. There is new things you will be learning this month. You're already learning new things. You will be learning new things. You will be learning about your mindset as well more. Maybe there is something that you haven't discovered about your mindset that has been stopping you from reaching your highest potential. So with this Page of Swords, you're cutting the crap now. You're cutting those beliefs that make you feel like you cannot enjoy the pleasures of life. And you're cutting those beliefs. If there are people like that who put those beliefs, you're not listening to those people. Yes, there are people who might not understand a lot of things we are doing. There might be people, when we level up, there might be people who will not understand, like, why are you doing this? Or maybe these people might push you. Maybe they think that it's a good thing, but maybe it's not. And I feel like you might be understanding the reason why these people are telling you. It's not that they don't love you, but their perspective about life is so different, and what you want to achieve is very different. You're understanding that. So yes, you're cutting the noise from the outside world. You're finally connecting with yourself, and you will have total control of your mind, your thoughts. You're not allowing your thoughts to raise in ways that you don't want. Like, sometimes the thoughts just keep on coming up. You have total control over it. You are having that control over your mind, and you're cutting the noise, you're cutting the crap here. And that's the biggest change. And you're allowing yourself to rest, relax, and that is what is giving you that growth. Look, we have Eight of Swords, and the interesting part of this Eight of Swords is it was the back of the deck. You're coming out of this energy of anxiety, worries, working. Sometimes we work because we're worried. What if I fall back? It's not because we want to work, it's because of the unwanted reasons, the anxious reasons, right? Anxious thoughts are what is making us do certain things. And again, you're not coming from a place of guilt anymore, shame anymore. You are realizing, I have the worth to rest. I'm worthy to rest. And I cannot go. My body needs rest, so I can take it slow. I don't have to do too much. Like, you're understanding all those things. And as you are in this relaxation state, you will be seeing that your worries are lesser and lesser and lesser. Your anxious thoughts are not there anymore. You're taking care of yourself. So this power over your mind is one of the things I see. You will be feeling powerful. Even if you're not seeing that much results, you're okay with it now. And that is what is gaining momentum here. I feel like there is a lot of harmony here. It feels like the law of cause and effect. What you're thinking, that's what you're saying. So you're now thinking those positive thoughts, and you're allowing yourself to have pleasure, and you're enjoying your life, and that is what is giving you the results. So you're coming into this energy here. Okay, so let's see. Bears are also very protective energy here. You have the spiritual support this month. You are supported. New way of doing things. I'm even getting, you will be finding new way of doing things, new way of approaching things. Yeah. Let's see what else for group number 1, April month. Okay, you have healing and communication. Wow. Again, one of the things that is healing for you guys is your mindset, the way you think a lot of things, right? That's again the cleanse, your mindset. You're releasing all those doubt. Again, if you felt like being productive what makes you worthy, you're releasing it, because we have been taught from childhood that you have to be always productive, you have to do that hard work. Even when we don't get that much results, we have been told that hard work is what makes you worthy. But you're like, no, it's not the case, right? Sometimes it's not at all. Hard work sometimes is just waste. There are so many people who do too much of hard work, they get nothing in return. Because again, that's what the identity was. You used to identify yourself with that. Being productive is a good thing, and you didn't allow yourself to rest. And when you did rest, you had a lot of guilt as well. Like, I'm resting too much. What if I don't reach the goals? And you have not allowed. So again, maybe this is the group who tend to overwork. And finally, you're healing that relationship. You're healing the relationship with yourself, the way you talk to yourself, the way you communicate with yourself. And I feel like as though that relationship heals, your relationship with God is also healing. I feel like you will be releasing a lot of stuff from the past. You're already in that process, I'm getting. So yes, those beliefs, I did mention, the roots. You have been plucking the roots. If you feel, group number 1, if you feel like nothing is moving forward and you're doing too much, it's because a lot is happening behind the scenes, I would say. Things will show in your 3D, but you're going through a lot of cleanse at this time. Don't feel like things are not moving forward. Maybe you're not seeing it, but things are actually moving forward. And there is this healing with communication. Again, it feels like the way you talk to yourself, the way with the words, the way you talk to other people is also healing. And maybe there was a time when you used to take other people very seriously. You used to take other people's words very personally. I feel like now you know when to cut those things. When you know when things there are certain times when we don't have to take things personally. You're understanding all those things. One of the things healing is the connection that you have with God, with universe. You're co-creating a very good reality for yourself because you've been learning so much. This is a time of celebration. This is a time of rest. I'm getting that. Yeah. Okay. So let's see the final message. Group number. Yeah, power. Wow. Coming into your power. Yes, again, you're pulling your power back from all the places, situation, people that has made you feel like that you're not powerful, or again, it's like the beliefs that made you feel like that you can only have worth if you're working this hard, otherwise you're not worthy. If you take rest, you're not worthy. Like, again, maybe because you might have taken those beliefs from someone around you. Maybe you had those kinds of people, or maybe it's like people pleasing. Sometimes when we people please, we give all our power to those people and they have control over us. Now they don't. You're going to do what you like, what makes you feel good. Because once we feel good, we are in alignment with universal energy. There are many times when we listen to people and do what they want us to do and we don't feel good because that's not what we are meant to do, right? Again, it feels like you're taking your power back. Again, you now have the power to take decisions for yourself. You're not allowing anyone else to make decisions for you. Maybe you were a person where everyone made decisions for you. Like, you go there, do that, do this. Or maybe you didn't feel like you have a lot of control over your life. But that's not the case anymore. You have total power. You are in the absolute CEO position. You are the boss of your life. You have already gained a lot of things, but more you're understanding and more power is coming. You're understanding, you're realizing your untapped potential as well this month. You're understanding with rest also I can create. I don't have to just work 24/7 and create. I can, with rest, things will blossom. That's something I'm getting here, okay? So yeah, this is a good energy. I feel like you are not going to waver. You're not going to be doubtful even if you're not seeing an outcome, because you understand. You're understanding a lot of things. Like, it's not about the outcome. It's about how I live my life, how I do things today. That's what is going to give me a better future, right? I feel like that you will be understanding. So there is a lot of abundance as well coming because of with this approach. So yeah, that's all I have for you guys. Group number 1. Hope it made sense. Hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. I'll see you soon. Bye bye. Group number 2, this is the image you have been drawn to. So let's get into your message, your April predictions, 2026, what you can expect. So if you have chosen using the first letter of your name, then the first letters where you are D, J, M, S, X and Z. So let's get into your message, group number 2. So with this mirage, you know, it's like mirage is something we see but it's not there. So maybe this is a feeling like I'm getting like this devil energy, like maybe there is someone someone who is showing you something but it's not there, like that energy, and you're finally understanding that this person is not going to give you what you want. It's just an illusion this person is creating, right? And I feel like you will be realizing that this person is not going to give you the things that you want. It's just an illusion, or maybe the situation. So I feel like this is the month there is this realization that this is just a mirage, this is just an illusion, and I'm not going to get anything out of it. So you will be pulling back from that situation. So again, it feels like the mirage is where we are seeing something. It's like it happens in the desert where we feel like there is water but there is no water, right? So it's just a mirage. So again, there might be this kind of hope that you had that you will get something, but finally you're understanding it's not going to happen, and you're finally removing yourself from that situation or from the person who has been creating that illusion. So you're seeing the truth, even though the truth is a little bit hard, but it will save you from a lot of pain going forward, right? So it feels like you're getting out of some illusion that you had. Okay, so this month is about that. So let's see what else the charms have to add. Group number 2. Yeah, look. And I was being shown like the full moon, and here there is no full moon. It feels like it's kind of a dark moon, void moon, where you cannot see things very clearly. And now there is this illumination of the full moon. Again, now you can see things very clearly. That's what it is. You have not been seeing things very clearly. You have been like, again, it's like the mirage. You have been looking on a mirage and feeling like you got that thing what you want, but it's not really there, right? It is an illusion. Again, this can be a person who has been creating an illusion, making you feel like that they are good enough, but there is nothing. It's just like void, like nothing is there. So you're able to see it very clearly. It can be a situation that will give you nothing. Even if you do too much of work, it's not going to give you anything. Finally, that realization is hitting. Yes, it might not be the great feeling when it hits, but it is actually going to save you a lot of effort, right? Because you will be pulling yourself back. Once you understand that, you can pull yourself back, right? And that's what I feel like with these 2 leaves here. It's like letting go of something, letting go of a wish. You're understanding that this wish is not going to happen. It's just a mirage. I'm not wasting my time, effort on it anymore. So with this book also, you're getting that realization, understanding. And now you're going to change your energy because you're not focusing on this thing, because you're completely understanding it's an illusion. It's not going to work. I need to change paths. Right? That's the energy. Because it's like just this infinite loop where you will be doing, nothing will come out of it. It's just a mirage, right? So yes, that kind of realization, and when this realization hits, I feel like you will be able to let go of it completely. And when you let go of the situation, things will move forward in a different direction, not in a way you wanted it to move. It is going to move in a different direction. You were holding on to things, believing it, you will get something out of it, but nothing. But finally now you're understanding it's not going to work. You're releasing this wish, whatever it is, and it is going to take you to a new direction. Yes, I'm getting that. So letting go is there this month. You will be letting go of a wish. Yes, letting go of something. You're understanding something that will not work out, but is going to take you to a different direction here. So I'm getting letting go of something, some sort of realizations, illumination here, understanding that this is just an illusion, mirage, nothing will come out of it. Okay, so let's see what else for the month of April, group number 2. Group number 2, we have the tea leaves, so let's see. Oh yeah, there is more tea leaves. It can be in the in your area of your career as well, because I saw that card. You're letting go of, oh wow, interesting, ant came. When I was starting your reading, I just saw this animal spirit ant. Again, this can be like the hard work you have been doing, and you're realizing that even if you do too much of hard work, it's not going to give you. I need to change my direction. You're changing your direction, you're changing your path. And when you change your path, again, you're getting out of this illusion that you will get to what you want through this path, but it's not going to come out through that path. Now with this full moon, you can see clearly, and you will be going in a different direction. And that is what is going to give you what you want, really. So yes, I'm getting that energy here. So yes, successful outcome to your problems. Then you have, you're getting a new key. Light-hearted, carefree time. It's interesting. This is a nice thing I'm getting here. We have handshake. Wow. Okay. And then meeting or with a stranger could be important. And then we have a tiger doing something risky, taking a chance, and work achievement success. Okay. So yes, as I mentioned, there has been some sort of devil energy. Okay, I feel like this is the devil energy can also be the conditioning where you're not seeing your own true potential or something like that. So I feel there was a distraction, someone came. So yeah, let's see where I was. So yeah, again, it feels like, yeah, really, I feel like you were putting effort, your time on something that was just an illusion. You were just wasting your energy on something that would have given you anything in return. Finally, you're realizing that this month, and you're understanding it. This is not for me. This much of hard work is not for me. I don't need to do that much hard work because it's not going to reap me any rewards. You're finally completely getting that understanding. So as you understand that, you pull your energy back. You take your power from it, from that situation, from that person. It's like you're focused on a person. I'll just give an example. You're focused on a person and you're giving all your attention, your time. Your wish is to be with this person, or to have a life with this person. It can be a job like that you're trying to pursue, and you're trying to level up, but it's not going to give you what you want. It's just an illusion, and you have been stuck. So finally there is this realization hitting that even if I give my 100%, even if I've worked damn hard on this thing, it's not going to give me anything back, right? That realization is hitting somehow, somewhere. It's just a mirage. Like, I will have that hope, it will come, it will come, it will come, it will come, but it's not going to come. It's just an illusion. So I feel like it's like successful outcome to your problem is this realization that it's not going to work. And as you let it go, that's when you can focus on new things, right? So again, if it's a relationship where you're putting your energy, effort, and this person is not going to give you anything, but maybe there are times when this person will give you hope, but it's not real hope. Nothing is going to move forward. It's just an illusion. And sometimes we just fall into that trap, and then again the same situation happens. It's a cycle. Finally, that realization that it's not for me, I'm taking my power back. And you are letting go of that chapter completely. You're releasing it. And now where you're headed? To a period of time. You know, when we let go, there is this calmness, this feeling like, I don't want this thing. I'm letting go of it. How we feel. So finally accepting something. And when we accept something, it gives that feeling of peace, calmness, because we have accepted it. So you're coming into that state of your life where you're accepting it, it's not working out, and you're letting go of it, and it's giving you that peace and calmness. That is one of the things. As you let go of one direction, now you will be choosing another direction. And this another direction, yes, it might be risky, it might be something different, but this new direction will give you exactly what you have been trying for a very long time. So it feels like a change in direction, and change in path. You're realizing completely that if I keep moving this direction, nothing will come out of it. And you're taking your power back. You're letting go of that chapter, and now you're starting new. And with this handshake, when you start something new, when you're focusing on something new, there is potential people who will give you what you exactly want here. Yes, it's risky. Yes, it's risky. It is going to take a lot of hard work again. But this path looks like you will get what you are giving here. It's not like a mirage here. Yes, that's what I'm getting. Okay, so let's see group number 2. what you can expect. So you're letting go of something completely. You're letting go. With these 2 leaves, it's like the autumn season. Finally, the autumn season, what happens is the leaves, the trees let go of the leaves so it can grow better. Sometimes we have to cut certain things for growth. In plants also, we have to cut certain branches and it grows well. And that's exactly, you're cutting something in order for your growth, for your fulfillment. So a path that was not working, a person that was not working, you're letting it go. And now you're choosing a new path. Yes. But this new path will feel calm. It will not be like this. Because it's not just a false promises. It's not just illusion. There is like real promise. Like this will work. Here you're working on this. You're going to get something out of it. Yes, that's what it is. So group number 2, let's see. So I feel like you will be meeting new people. Wow, this is going to be abundant. This is going to be a very abundant path. Yes. Okay. Wow. That's interesting. All the things that you thought this path will give us didn't give you anything, but now finally as you're changing the course, you're changing your direction, you're changing your path for sure. And this path is going to bring a lot of flow, a lot of peace. But it requires your determination as well. Okay, there is a lot of determination that you need to have. So I'll just say once more what I'm getting. So there was a path, you were going, you were doing your best, you were doing all the hard work, but it was like a mirage. It didn't give you anything, no abundance, nothing was moving. So finally there is this major realization hitting that this is not even my path. I'm walking a path that is not going to give me anything. So you understand that and you let loose, you let go of it completely. And then when you let loose of that thing, that's when you see a different path. When we are focused on one thing, we never see the other thing, right? Because we are struggling there. And now finally you're seeing a different view of things, you're seeing a different perspective. And what's happening when you're seeing that? Yes, it's risky, it's something different, there is hard work involved, you will be meeting new people, new things you will be learning, but this path is going to give you exact thing that the other path didn't give. Maybe you wanted the abundance, maybe you wanted the love, you wanted something, you wanted the flow, you wanted the peace. It didn't give you, but now this path is going to give you here that. But yes, it will require your determination. It will require the consistent work as well. But it's not like that other path where you didn't receive anything. This path you will see the result. As you work towards it, you're going to see the results here. Yes, the commitment is on both sides with this handshake. It's not only one side committing and the other side doing nothing. It's not like that. It's not a trap. It's not an illusion. This is real thing. You work, you get the results. Yes, okay. But it might be very risky because you have been going this path for a very long time. This is a completely new path. But this is going to be worth it. It's going to give you the abundance here. And this April month, there is this acceptance, realization, and moving towards this new path. And as you move towards this new path, you will feel that relaxation. Your body will be speaking, like your body will feel peaceful. You will feel in flow here. Okay, so let's see group number 2. What else? So you have, oh look, we have the Eva's rune. And whenever these Eva's rune comes, it's like a death card. It's like a death, endings. You're ending something for good. And you're not looking back there. Maybe there were times when you ended this path, but you looked back. You tried again, you tried again. This is like, I'm not looking back. I know this is just a mirage. Nothing will come out of it. It's just a waste of my time, energy. So I'm just letting it go. I'm saying tata bye-bye to this thing. And now I'm focusing on something completely different. And I'm giving all my effort. So yes, it's an emotional ending. It can be an emotional one, it can be a bitter one, but exactly this path, you know that there is nothing. It's just nothing. You're not going to get anything that you want. It's just going to be so unfulfilling. You know that, you understand that from your depths of your soul, you have understanding that. So there is no looking back. Maybe the people will be like, why? You have given so many years to it. You've done so much work. Why you're not putting effort anymore? You're like, I know even if I put effort, this is not for me. It's not going to work out. Even if it's work out, it's not going to give me what I want. I know that. So there is this realization, acceptance, and finally you can see what you didn't see before. Again, it feels like your soul is guiding you right now, and you know exactly you don't want this. Maybe this was forced upon you. Maybe this was something that people told you it will work. So you tried, but you're understanding it's not for you. So it feels like a fly trying to get out of a window, not knowing there is a big door. But finally, this fly is like looking at the big door. And Now why the fly will struggle when they can easily go out of the window? That's the exact understanding here. You're finally ending that chapter where you're struggling, and you're like, there is this big door. The reason why I didn't see the big door before, because I was struggling to get out of the window. Finally, that is what it is. The mirage, the illusion is getting over here, and that's a good news here. And this is like a new start for you guys. Okay, so let's see group number 2 what the tarot has to add. Tarot. Oh wow, okay, we have the Empress. You're creating something new. Oh wow, this is nice. Wow, that's nice. We have the Sun card. Oh, we got like, this is big. This is big. The April month is big for you guys because we got 3 major arcana cards here as well. So something new is on the horizon for you guys. You're ending something. You're not looking back on something that didn't work out. You're finally doing something risky. You're finally listening to your heart, I would say. You have ignoring your heart because you were holding on to something that was not even working, and you were struggling to get the results, but it was not getting. You were trying hard. Finally, you're like, I know this is not going to work. I'm ending this chapter. I'm ending this chapter with peace. With this World card, you're like, this is not working. I accept it. Now there's just something new. So one chapter of your life is completing, and you're beginning the new one. With this Eva's root, that's what it is. You see, the black cat, it feels like you're seeing something that you didn't see before. You're seeing like how, like again, you're seeing it was always a mirage. It was like false promises. It was the illusion. It was the fakeness. It was just fake. Nothing. It's definitely, it's like it's like, if I'll give you an example, in a love relationship, a person who doesn't act but they say a lot of things. They just say with words but no action. Yes, it's like a mirage where they're giving you false promises but they never show up. It's like the situation also. It's like it gives you that falseness. It's like, it will work out, but there is no proof or evidence that it's going to work out. It's just mirage. It's just illusion. Finally getting rid of it. Finally you're accepting it. And it's going to bring so much of peace. There are times when we quit something and it brings peace. Exactly, that's what I'm getting here. And once we quit something, we are like open to new possibilities. We are open to seeing things in new ways. We're open to like, oh, this didn't work out, now I can take risk. I'm open to new things, new possibilities, right? 11:11, I say. Yeah, you're opening yourself to new possibility, new horizons. You're trying new things now. And that will work out for you guys here. Because again, with the Empress and the Sun card, I see you were creating something. And one more thing I saw, as I mentioned, I saw ant. Interestingly, those things came here because when I was starting your reading, I saw ant. I really saw ant, but then I forgot to say. And then ant came. And then I saw a pregnant lady as well. And we get the Empress card. So again, it feels like the pregnant lady, it's like she's creating something new. You're creating something new that you have not created before. Group number 2, this is what it is. But this creation is coming out of you. It's not coming out of someone else. Maybe what you were doing was coming out of someone else's pressure or someone else conditioning to you, like do this, go this way, do that way. And you were trying, full of false promises. Oh, then there is hope that this is working, but then it's not working, it's not true. You don't get anything. Then there is this hope, building, it will come, but it doesn't come. It's like full of illusion, full of fakeness, full of false promises, and you never got anything. But now you're like accepting it's not working. I'm out of it. I don't want to try. I'm not wasting any more minute here, any more effort here, right? I'm taking my power back like that. And now I'm ready to create something I want to create. The Empress is like that. She is creation. She is Mother Nature. She can create anything where she is understanding her own true power. So you're just definitely ending one chapter of your life, acceptance. And this acceptance is bringing you so much of happiness, where you're giving yourself that space and freedom to do something that you would love to do, that will make you happy. Yeah, that's what it is. With this King of Swords, you're cutting the crap now. You're understanding what you really want. So this feels like, for group number 2, this is like you're starting something new. This is something new, guys. This is something you have not done before. You have been doing something for a very long time. It was not working. You're letting go of it with these 2 leaves, letting go of a wish. You thought that this is your wish. This is the way you want to live your life. You thought all those things. but it didn't give you anything. It only gave you empty boxes, empty promises, nothing else. But you have grown as an individual. You have learned so much, I would say that. So again, this is a very bitter ending here, but it's an ending that is giving you freedom, that is giving you calmness, that is giving you peace. Again, it feels like you ended, now you don't have to do it. Because it is like a journey where you've been doing it, getting nothing. Now you're like, yes, okay, this is ended. Now I can think something else. I can do something else. And as you're taking the risk and doing something entirely different, you're creating something new, there is so much possibilities. And it will work out with this abundance here. It's not like the old path, because this was something that you were doing for someone else, or this was given to you or told you this is the best path. But this is new thing that is you're creating by yourself. This is your own creation here. You want this. This is your dream. You're finally realizing it. This was not even your dream. You're just going because someone told you that this is the best thing. So now finally, again, this can be like a family thing that people told you to do and you did it, not knowing your own potential. So again, it feels like there is this connection with your inner self. You're taking your time. You're allowing your inner self to shine, your inner child to shine in a way. You're owning the parts of yourself that you didn't own before. Again, there is this major realizations happening this month, illumination happening this month. Again, successful outcome to the problem, getting the solutions that you never thought you would get, understanding. That's what I feel like. And that will allow you to take the risk that you might have not taken before. So yes, you are on this journey of creating new things, doing something risky, trying something new. And as you are consistent with it, as you're determined with it, it is going to give you what this old path of yours didn't give you. Yes. So let's see what else your group number 2. Oh my God, we have the home, coming back to yourself. You're coming back to yourself. We have the patience and comfort. Oh my God. Again, it really feels like you were doing something based on the comfort of other people. You were living life based on the comfort of other people. You were doing something because someone else wanted you to do it. It was not your own dream as well. Again, it feels like you were living someone else's dream, thinking that it's your dream, but then the major realization hits that it's not even your dreams, and that's the reason why it's not working. Something like that here. It's like clear. You're understanding that very, very clearly. Again, no matter how much patience you had this path, you know that it is not going to work, because it's not your path. It's someone else's path. It's someone else's dream. It's not for you. You're understanding that. And now you're getting back to your home, your space, your comfort. What you really want to create. What makes you happy? What makes you calm? What makes you peace? What makes you feel like this is the best thing ever and I can do anything for this thing? Like maybe there are times when we do hard work and we love it. This is like you understanding that. Like this is the thing I want to work hard on. This is the thing I want to cultivate in my life. Not this. And finally, you're coming back to yourself. You're healing your inner child wounds. Maybe there has been some sort of inner child wounds that has made you feel like you cannot, you cannot dream big, or you cannot do something that you want to do. It has actually stopped you, and this path was not yours at all. Yeah, it was not yours. And finally, that realization is hitting, and now you're moving towards something that you want to create. It's like a new beginning, where you're seeing possibilities for yourself that you didn't see before. Yeah, look, we have the inner child as well as the back of the deck. Yep. Okay, so let's see the final message here, group number 2. Patience. Oh, wow. Interesting. Again, for some of you, you might have given a lot of patience to this thing. Finally, you're like, it's not going to work. This is the root that is like decayed. It's not mine. I have to pluck it out and create something new. And you are going to create this with a lot of patience as well. But this patience is different from that patience. Sometimes patience give us the results. But here, the patience didn't give you any results. Finally, now, again, with the rabbit and the patience, rabbits are very quick, right? They're very fast. Again, the rabbits having patience it's like you're giving that effort and you're getting the results. And the number 13 is this transformation number again. This is big. This is big. Something you've been waiting on, you're not waiting on, you're completely letting go of it. Now you're doing something entirely different. And in this, you're waiting, yet you're seeing the results. This is that new path that is starting for you. The realization was needed, and that's what is happening here. Yeah, now you're ready to create something that you want to see in your life. You're taking your power back here. That's what I'm getting here. Group number 2, you are starting a new chapter of your life, I would say. Yeah, that's all I have for you guys. Bye-bye. Take care. Number 3, you have been drawn to the rainbow if you've chosen intuitively, or if you've chosen using the first letter of your name, then the first letters are A, C, F, H, O, R, U, and Y. So let's get into your message here. Oh, the rainbow. So the rainbow is like colors, right? And the rainbow comes after heavy rain. So yes, things are getting, the worst is over. For you guys, in the month of April, you will see things getting better and better and better for you guys. Yes, that's nice. So after the hardships, after the rain comes the rainbow. So the colors, life is getting colorful again. There is this bright energy that is entering your life in the month of April. The worst is over. Good times are ahead. Things are changing here in the month of April. So let's see. Group number 3, what else here? I feel like this group is seeing a lot of peacocks, and peacocks are, yeah, I feel like this group is finally getting their confidence back, their aura back, okay? Things are feeling colorful. So if you have felt like things have been dark, maybe your mind was also dark. Sometimes our mind can be like that, where we are not seeing any hope, where we feel demotivated, we don't feel confident, right? Here in the month of April, you're feeling that within yourself, and you're seeing it outside of yours as well. So again, the peacock shine, and they attract things fast, and they are like they show their skills, they show their talents, gifts, and and they attract their mate because they're ready to show their skills with confidence. They are not worried whether they are beautiful or not, because they have high self-esteem as well, isn't it? Because they know that they are beautiful and they're charming, and that's the reason why they show who they are. They're showing the world the real version of themselves, right? They're not afraid. And I feel like that's what you're showing the version that you were afraid to show before, but now you're becoming very authentic, and you're showing the real you with a lot of confidence. You're sharing what you want to share, you're sharing your thoughts, you're not afraid anymore. You're expressing yourself with confidence here. So again, mindset looks good. I even feel like you will be seeing some manifestations of yours as well, instant manifestation that will make you realize your power, something like that you will be attracting in the month of April. That will make you understand like how good you are at certain things. Maybe you're going to receive a lot of compliments as well. Yeah, there is this glow up as well I'm getting here. Maybe you're changing your wardrobe, maybe you're changing your hairstyle or something, and it's like people are like giving you a lot of compliments, something like that as well. It's like your confidence is back, you're feeling good in your body, mind, and spirit. And as you show the authentic part of you, people are attracted to you, right? That is the vibe here. So let's see. Group number 3. Okay, we have, interesting, we got the Saturn energy with the 8th house. 8th house is a very hard house, right? The Scorpio energy is the 8th house, is a little bit hard. Oh, look, we have Saturn, and I was talking, we have the wishbone as well, and the snowman, and we got the rainbow. Oh my god, for this group, yes, the worst is over. The Saturn energy is like the strict father. It creates a lot of hard work, right? It's hard. Saturn is hard, right? You have been in this hard times of your life for a very long time. 8 number is also the infinity loop, right? Where things are just happening in cycles. Yeah, again, it's like the hardships after hardships after hardships, right? You're breaking free from it. Congratulations. And the rainbow and the wishbone is like, yes, maybe there was something that you wanted, right? A wish you wanted in your life. Maybe it's about an identity that you wanted to be, right? You wanted to be this person that you wanted, right? Authentic person you wanted to be, but you were not able to be that person because of the environment or because of the way your mind was. Maybe you thought that your mind, you couldn't control your mind and you cannot be yourself. So yes, you were not able to show the real version to the world. You were not able to be that happy person that you wanted to be. Like something was there. And finally, the Ten of Swords energy, you have gone through this Ten of Swords energy, and Ten of Swords is very, 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 very heavy energy here. Finally, that pain, you've been healing from that pain, and again, the Saturn, the hard part is over, guys. Now things are going to get so much better for you guys. Yeah, a wish. Maybe you were trying so hard to make your dreams come true, make your wish come true. And no matter how hard you tried, it didn't work out. It didn't work out. You were going through the cycles of like that delays, or the cycles where there is this things not moving forward, the stuckness, the heaviness. It can be betrayal, it can be pain, the suffering, right? It's hard. Finally, now the same thing that was stopping your progress, success, the same Saturn energy is blessing you. And when Saturn blesses, oh, it's amazing, right? So that's what I'm getting here. Wishes are coming true for you guys. The dreams that you had for a very long time is coming true. Or maybe you're seeing that it's going to come true. Maybe it's not coming true in the month of April, but you're seeing things are working now. Things are getting brighter. There is no rain anymore, because the rain is about purification. You were going through that purification, and it's tough when we when we go through those rains. But now you're in this energy of the rainbow where things are leveling up. You're on the top. You're on the top now. So again, the 8th house, maybe 8 number might be significant for you guys. Yes, yeah, okay, that is also there. So yes, the Saturn energy, things are getting better. Saturn is blessing you. And your wishes, there is a wish, long held wish, that I feel like you're seeing the evidence of those wishes that will come true. Like you're seeing the proof that it is going to come true. Maybe it will not come true in the month of April, but you're seeing the proof. Yes. Okay, so group number 3. Let's see what else for you guys. Oh, good news. Right away, good news. That's amazing. I did mention that. Yeah, again, maybe this is a good news that you've always wanted to hear. Finally, it's happening. Yeah, an exciting event. Yeah, something amazing is happening for you in the month of April. Wow. You got all the good things, right? What it is? Unsuccessful plans. Yeah, again, the family matters. Unsuccessful plans. Maybe you were carrying so many responsibilities of other people that was not even yours to carry, right? Again, it's like the emotional weight of other people you were carrying for a very long time. It was hard. I really feel like that. Something was very hard for you to get because there was so much responsibilities, so much baggage you were carrying, so much pain you were carrying. It's like the 10 of Wands energy, who doesn't have to carry that, but they're carrying it for other people. And there is this realization that has been hitting you. You have been purifying those things. You have been healing. You have been coming back to yourself. You have been, you have been getting your confidence back or something like that. I'm getting here. You're finally, collecting the parts that you lost before. Yeah, sometimes when trauma, pain happens, we lose a part of ourselves. We lose the authentic self, and we start wearing a mask and act like someone else that we are not. And I feel like now you have been in this journey of releasing what is not yours. With the seahorse, the family matters, the thing that was not yours to carry, you're releasing it. You're not here to carry someone else's attitude. Like again, sometimes we feel like, if I act a certain way, this person will be not angry, so I'm going to act it. But I don't like the way I act it, because I'm just trying to please this person. So it's like if you have a member in your family that gets angry, and everyone around that person walks on like eggshells because they don't want to make that person angry. And in that, we lose our own self. We hide ourselves. We are in pain. You have been in this energy where you were trying to live life based on other people's moods or behaviors, right? And it was so much hard, because it's like you couldn't do something that you wanted. You couldn't be yourself, because you have to act a version that this person approves of, and it's tough. And that was not even you, it was someone else, because you became someone else for that person or for that situation. And now you're like, I cannot do that anymore, I cannot carry the weight. You're understanding that and you're releasing it, right? And now where you are headed, you're exactly doing what you want to do here with this goal oriented person. Again, you're becoming very focused on the things that you want to see in your life. So it feels like you're rewriting your destiny in a way, you're rewriting your script. Finally you have hold over the script. This is like this energy where someone has taken your script and they're writing something for you. You are not in charge of your own destiny or something like that. You gave power to someone else, right? And that's the reason why you were going through those unsuccessful plans, because you were carrying someone else's plans that was not even yours. So now it's like this understanding that I don't have to do what they want me to do. I'm going to think for myself, because there is this understanding that I create my reality, so I can rewrite my reality. I can do what I want to do. And the more I give power to them, the more I act the way they want me to act, then they will want it more. But now I'm stopping. I'm facing my fear and I'm doing exactly what I want to do. Yes, when I do it for the first time, this person will get upset, might show a tantrum, but I don't care. I'm going to face this fear, because for me fear is a stranger here. I'm not going to focus on the fear. It's just stranger. I'm not focusing on the fear. Rather, I'm challenging this fear. And I'm gaining my confidence. Again, it has been tough gaining your confidence, but you have been in this energy and you're coming there. Wow, this is exciting. It feels like you're working on yourself, you're claiming your confidence back, you're claiming your power back, you're taking that power from the places, situations that you've given. Now you're not engaging in people pleasing activities anymore. You're not pleasing other people. Sometimes we please other people at the sake of our own discomfort. You're not doing that anymore. You're opening your mouth. You're standing strong now. You're standing your ground now. And as you're in this energy, I feel like you're leveling up because of this. Because now you're becoming a peacock, where you're attracting what you want. You're not attracting what you don't want. Before, you were attracting what you don't want because you were very inauthentic. You were very masked. You were pleasing people. You were doing what you didn't want to do. You were lying to yourself. Now you feel like that you're stopped lying to yourself, right? You're authentic. And that is what is giving you the good news here. Right? Again, the good news in the bag, like something important. There is a good news that is coming your way. An exciting event. Maybe you will have like an event to go or something like that. There is this information regarding that. That is the good news that will give you more, that will take you to the goals that you want to go. So something amazing in that area is happening. So maybe you want to grow in certain areas of your life. Maybe you want to, you want to do something for yourself. Maybe something exciting is going to happen and this will be amazing. So if you're going on a trip, it is going to be amazing. Maybe it's something that you want to hear with your work. Maybe as you're focusing all your energy and effort onto something that you love, you're hearing good news here. So again, it feels like you're not wasting your energy, your time on people that have not given you anything. Now you're giving all your attention and energy to the things that you want to grow in your life. That's the change here. And that's why what was once hard, what was once a hurdle has become a blessing now. So yes, your wish is coming true. Some wish is definitely coming true here. Okay, so let's see. That will make you very happy. So you have the card caution. Yeah. With this caution sign, one thing I'm getting, like intuition is also there. Your intuition is guiding. You have to take this card as well. Caution and intuition. Yeah, your intuition is going to give you the messages that you need. You got to honor your intuition though. It's very important. With the good news also, it can be like clairaudience. Maybe for some of you that is there, you have the gift of clairaudience. So maybe listening to yourself is very important, not to other people, right? Because there might be someone who might try to make your plans not work. Maybe there will be someone who will try to sabotage something for you. Listen to your intuition. If you're observing, if you're cautious, this person will not be able to do anything. So here Yes, I feel like you're planning something. Maybe you're hearing good news, you are going to go somewhere, but there might be someone who will try to sabotage your plans. Maybe because yes, maybe there is someone in your environment or your workspace who try to sabotage a lot of things, who try to bring problems into your life. I feel like if you're cautious, if you're trusting your gut, if you're taking action based on your gut and you're expressing yourself, you're like the peacock, this person will have no power. This person will not be able to destroy anything that you're planning. This paper, yeah, I feel like maybe there was someone who always used to destroy something, always used to destroy your plans. If maybe you were trying to do something, they will come and destroy it. And maybe there were times where you didn't even honor your intuition. Maybe you felt it, but you didn't take action. But here, be very cautious, okay? Open your eyes, and whenever you feel like you need to take action on something, do it. Trust your intuition. So this is the month where if you trust your intuition, if you trust yourself, if you're like the peacock, if you're authentic, if you're expressing yourself, no one can bring obstacles into your path. No one can, and you will be able to make all your wishes come true. So like again, something you're passionate about, yes, keep going, trust your intuition, trust your ideas, and if you're in this energy, no one can bring any obstacles, because you will be protected. Yeah. So be cautious, open your eyes, and just don't trust what others are telling you. Trust your gut, okay? Be cautious. If your intuition is telling you, like, be cautious of this person, don't share your secrets with this person, don't share. Okay, that's what I feel like. So let's see, what else here? Group number 3. No one can harm you. No one can create obstacles for you. If you're cautious, if you're trusting your intuition, no one can create any blockages for you this month. You can get to your goal, but be confident, face your fears. That's very important. Wow, we have the Eva's rune. Eva's rune is the death card, endings of this chapter where you have faced a lot of struggles. So again, ending of the Saturn energy, like the struggles, the pain, the suffering, the worst is over. This person has no control over you. The situation has no control over you, because now you're not giving that power to them. Now, as you embrace yourself, as you are expressing yourself, as you are taking care of your emotions, your well-being, as you're prioritizing yourself, this person or situation cannot create any obstacles, and you will be able to see your wishes come true one by one. Yes, so keep your focus on the things that you want to grow, not on the people or situation that you don't need. So again, I will talk about the energy. We know that, right? Wherever we focus our energy, that is what is going to grow. The energy cannot be destroyed nor created. Where we are focusing, that's what it is. So please focus on what you want. And I feel like you're getting into this energy of a powerful manifester also, and I feel like in this month one thing will happen is like you will manifest something very fast. Maybe a small thing you will manifest very fast, and through that you will learn something, and you will understand like, oh, this happened, I manifested it. You will be very aware of it. We all manifest a lot of things all the time. We manifest, but sometimes we are just not aware of it. For you guys, you're going to become aware of a manifestation of yours, and you will understand, oh, how did I manifest this thing. And when you become aware, you will be applying that lesson into other areas of your life, and it will be very helpful. So that's why be open, be very cautious, be very observant as well, okay? So let's see, group number 3, April month. Look, we have the 7 of Swords. I don't like this. Then we have the 5 of Cups. Yeah. Interesting. I feel like with the 7 of Cups and a 5 of Cups, again, the word deceit is there. Someone is planning something behind your back. They're going to get disappointed. Yep. Someone is planning something behind their back. Maybe they're trying to sabotage your plans. They're planning something. But don't worry. If you're cautious, if you trust your intuition, if you take action based on your intuition, these people are going to get disappointed. This is someone, I'm getting that energy. Yeah, they might be coming like with this target, you're a goal-oriented person, and you are going to reach your goals no matter what. If you're cautious enough, if you're trusting your intuition, if you're authentic, if you're not playing it small, this person will have no power. The reason why other people have power over us is because we give the power to them. We don't realize our own power. We feel like they can sabotage things for us. We feel like this person has a hold on us, and we give our power through our emotions. And because we are fearful, they take power. The person is, if a person is in fear, the other person can manipulate them so easily. But if a person is courageous and believes in themselves, that person is very hard to manipulate. It's very hard. It's very hard. If a person is courageous, confident in themselves, their plans will not get sabotaged because they are very sure of themselves. But when you're not sure of yourself, when you are in fear, that's when this other person can sabotage things for you. They can play the games with you because you have given your power. So again, with the Seven of Swords, I really feel like you need to be very cautious. There is someone around you who might try to sabotage something. But I really feel like with this Five of Cups, they are not going to break your stability. They're not going to break your peace. They're not going to break your happiness. You will be celebrating, I'm getting here. You will be celebrating something. There is a good news for you guys, right? Yes. And one more thing, you need to be very cautious of who you are sharing your secrets with, because maybe there might be someone around you who might act like they're very happy to see you grow, but maybe they're not. So be very cautious, trust your intuition. You intuitively, you will know that who this person is. Okay, stay away from those person. But again, someone's plans are not going to succeed. You are going to succeed this month. Yeah, maybe this unsuccessful plan of a family member who might try to take you away from your goodness, or some sort of exciting events. They might try to sabotage that for you, but they will be unsuccessful in that. Yep, I'm getting that. But be cautious, trust your intuition. If you're trusting your intuition, you're taking action towards it. If you're believing in yourself, this person will have no power over you. Your stability, your growth, your success, your celebration, they cannot come. So be open, be very cautious, trust your intuition, trust your gut no matter what. Okay. Group number 3. Maybe they had power over you before a lot, but now they don't, as you're taking your power back, control back. Yeah, again, this Eva's rune, it's like a new beginning here. This person has no control over you. You're doing what you want to do. Oh wow, we have this card luck. Yes, look, I have to take the peacock because, yep, why not? Like, the peacock was the main thing, self-expression. And look, again, when a person is thinking in luck, like again, a person is thinking lucky thoughts, they are feeling that luck, no one can come and sabotage things for them. And that's exactly your energy is. You're confidently expressing yourself. Again, it feels like you know how to play the game. Now you're getting there. Okay. I really feel like for this group, one of the examples will be like, you will manifest something and you will understand how you manifested it. And that example, you will be keeping it in your mind and you will be applying it, and it will be very helpful for you guys. So practice lucky girl syndrome meditation, your lucky syndrome meditation. Listen to those subliminals, because it will be very helpful for you guys to let go of these people who are trying to sabotage your plans. But in the end, they are going to be disappointed. No one can sabotage your plans. Okay, whatever your plans are, you're going to move forward. You're going to get what you want here. Yes, you're going to be in this lucky energy. Okay, so let's see the final message here. Oh wow, your angels are with you. Wow, your angels are with you. Again, your intuition. Oh my God, you will be getting so many signs here. Trust those signs. Those signs. Don't trust people, what they're saying. Trust yourself, trust your gut, trust the signs. Your angels are with you, guiding you at this time. Audience, you might be hearing the whispers of your angels. You might be getting messages in your dreams. Trust those things and don't share everything with anyone you don't trust. Maybe you will, again, it feels like there is someone who's sneaking behind the back, who is like a deceit. You will be seeing their true intentions, and once you see their true intentions, you can free yourself from that. That energy is there. So this is a month where you confidently express yourself. You confidently show who you are. It's time for you to be authentic. It's time for you to listen to your intuition no matter what. Okay, you feel it, you trust it. Okay, and there is a lot of signs you will be seeing. Maybe you're already seeing 1111 numbers, angel feathers, you might be seeing a lot of symbols. So your angels are with you. Your intuition is guiding you at this time. You will succeed in the plans that you're making. If there has been some sort of unsuccessful plans before, you will be succeeding. in that also you will be moving forward with that as well. So your the hard work that you've been doing, now you're going to see the results. Maybe Saturn energy has been there. Finally, it feels like Saturn is blessing you. So there is stability, there is calmness. Yep, there is adventure as well. Maybe you're traveling or something like that is also there. But again, there is a little bit of energy of deceit, I would say. Someone is doing something behind their back. I feel like you will be getting information of it. So be cautious. Be cautious where you're giving your energy attention. Be cautious of who you're giving your information. Keep the secrets if you want to keep the secrets. But yes, luck is on your side. That's something I'm getting here in the month of April. So practice those subliminals, listen to affirmations, lucky girl affirmations, lucky boy affirmations. I don't know if there is lucky boy affirmations, but lucky affirmations, you can listen to it. Yes, that's what I'm getting here. No one can sabotage now. Because once you have the power, no one can come. Once you're cautious, once you're seeing things very clearly, no one can come and sabotage things, right? So yeah, that's all I have for you guys, group number 3. Hope it made sense. Hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye. Number 4, you have been drawn to this image. So let's talk about your April month, April prediction, what you can expect in the month of April. Or if you have chosen using the first letter of your name, then the first letters for you are B, E, K, P, T, and W. And right away, I'm hearing the sum is greater than the parts. So something is coming together for you guys. Something that was not together is together. Yes, some sort of a thing that was like apart, it's coming together here. Yeah, I'm getting like things are coming together for you guys. So again, the sum is greater than the parts. Something was in parts, now all those parts is coming together. Yeah, something is coming together here for you guys, group number 4, in the month of April here. And with this gentleness, be very gentle with yourself. Take care of yourself in the month of April. Take care of your health, well-being. Pay extra attention to your health and well-being. Be gentle to yourself. If there are people who are not gentle, take a time off from those people. You need to care for yourself this month as well. So let's see what else we have for group number 4, April month, what you can expect. Oh, one thing you need to take care of is your mental health, I would say. So again, you need to be very, very aware of your thoughts. I feel like that, I would say, because there is this this way that you can get into this rabbit hole of overthinking, and it is not going to be helpful at all. Okay, so I'm getting like when you're facing those kinds of dilemmas in your life, when you're facing those fears, or when you're getting those anxious thoughts and you feel like you're not in control of those anxious thoughts, rather than hiding those thoughts from people, why not express it? That's what I'm getting here, because you're going to get that gentle care from someone around you. Maybe there is a person who will help you during those times where you're feeling heavy. So again, sum is greater than the parts. So again, maybe you're trying to hide some parts of you, but rather than hiding those parts of you, why not be gentle with it and talk to people who you love? Because when you love, when you talk with love, these people are going to share some information or some ideas that will be very helpful for you to reduce this anxiety or this fear, because this anxiety or something like that, it's not even real here. So yeah, again, it's like talking the things that you have not talked, the things that you've been hiding for a very long time. It's time to get it out. So once you speak about it, you can get it out of the system and you will go through this major release here. So that is one of the keys to open your heart. We have a heart and key. It's time to open your heart. It's time to be gentle with yourself. It's time to speak. So once those parts that you're hiding, you speak it. Maybe there is someone who will give you the exact information that you need. And as you get that information, that will be very, very helpful for you to release what needs to be released. And again, the sum is greater than the parts, so you can, like, all those parts that you were hiding, you can bring it together and you can like heal something that has been troubling you. So this is a healing month as well. So again, this can be certain aspects that you're hiding. Share it. Maybe this is like going to a therapist talking about it. It will be very helpful for you guys to manage your anxiety, your fears, or it can be seeking a doctor with your health issues, or it can be talking to the people you love. So yes, because when you talk to the people, rather, like again, when you talk to the people you love, they might give you something that you never know existed. Maybe that can be one word. Sometimes words heal. Sometimes one sentence can heal. Something can change in us when we see a video. That happens, like those kinds of shift. This is that kind of month. So maybe you will see the gentleness of this person, and it can heal something in you. Sometimes it happens. It's happened. It has happened with me also. Sometimes I see a video and something shifts in me. Something entirely shifts, and the way I think changes. And it has happened. Maybe some videos bring awareness, and it can really shift the perception I had. This is that kind of energy. You will be able to open up yourself more. So this is the month where, as you are opening your heart more to people, you will see that how much powerful it is. Rather than hiding yourself, once you open up, you see the power of togetherness. Rather than trying to do everything by yourself, you talk and they help, and you see that how togetherness is power. How like the sum is greater than the parts. Yes. So that's what I'm getting here. I even feel like as you're opening up, you will be resolving a lot of things that was long held in your heart. You will be able to resolve it and heal it. Yes. So I feel like there is this kind of like thinking all those things, not sharing is not what you need to do. You need to share, and I feel like that's what I'm getting. You will be sharing. Okay, wow, that. So let's see. You will get the help, much needed help. I'm getting. You get the support when you share. I feel like you will be seeing the power of unity or something like that. Rather than doing all the things by yourself, you will see how when someone helps, how things are so much better. Yeah. Look again, the support you're getting here. You don't have to do it by yourself, but maybe you were trying to do a lot of things by yourself, but you don't have to do a lot of things by yourself. You can ask for support, and you will get the support in difficult times. Okay, look, we have, so again, we have the rope, and look again, maybe you don't have to remove the knot. Someone will do it for you. Maybe there is some sort of issues that is in your heart. Maybe you're trying to solve it by yourself. You're trying to change something by yourself. The moon here symbolizes change. You're trying to change it, but no matter how you try to change it, you work with it, you're not able to do it. Like the more you try to remove the knot, it gets more knotted, because you don't know what to do. And now you're getting the help, and this person will tell you exactly what you need to do to remove the knot. They're giving you again, it's like a knot is there, and you're trying to remove the knot, it's not coming out, and you don't know what to do. So you feel like it will not come out, and you try again, and it is more knotted. Right, sometimes that happens. It's the situation here, but maybe there is an expert who knows how to remove knots, and you're asking help, and this person will help you to remove the knot easily, right? That's the thing I'm getting here. Something you're struggling internally here. Maybe you don't have to do it by yourself anymore. You can share it with someone else, and once you share it with them, they will be very gentle with you. They will give you the exact thing that will really help you to remove the knot that is kind of making you feel that pain. It can be a situation that you're thinking about again and again and again and again and again, right? And you're hiding it with someone. Or maybe this is a health issue that you're trying to hide. It can be a mental health issue, right? You're trying to hide. But instead of hiding, you go and seek the support, and this person will exactly tell you how you can remove the knot. And you try it, and you will be able to get it out. So with this, the two-faced friend, what I'm getting is like, maybe you are here. What I'm getting is like there is someone around you, and maybe you don't share those things with this person. I really feel like you don't think that this person will help you. Maybe that is the reason why you are not sharing. But once you share this person, you're going to see a different side of this person that you have not seen. It's a good thing in a way here. I'm getting like a side of this person, a gentle side of this person that you have not seen. So again, this can be someone around you who might give you the exact thing that you want, the care, the love, the attention, the gentleness that your heart requires. But maybe you're not opening up because of the fear, because you feel like you have to do everything by yourself. And what is happening when you try to do everything by yourself is like you're creating more knots. Rather than removing the knots, you're creating more knots, right? And it's creating more troubles in your life. So once you take that responsibility from yourself, like I don't have to hide, then I can accept help. I don't have to do everything by yourself. Once you get out of that energy, and maybe there is someone around you who can help you. And once you ask that help, you're going to see a completely different side of this person that you've never seen. And this person will kind of surprise you in an amazing way, I'm getting here. And maybe this guidance or advice or something they say will change something in you that will really help you to improve something in your life here with your health, well-being, something like that. Again, it feels like your mental health or something like that. It will create a massive change or something. They will unlock something in your heart. Yeah, and I feel like you say one thing, maybe you're struggling with something and you say that, and this person will unlock, and then you will start sharing a lot of things that you have suppressed for a very long time, and it will be such a major cleanse for you here. So again, it can be like you're dealing with something and you finally realize that you need a therapist. You go to a therapist and this person will say something. You will see a side of this person. Maybe you know this person already, or maybe you don't know, or maybe you had this view of seeing therapist a particular way, but this therapist is completely different and you see a different side, a different perspective. And this person unlocks something, and that makes you understand that I don't have to hide the parts that I've been hiding, and you kind of open up. And as you open up, you release a lot of stuff that has stopped your heart chakra, right? Again, you have closed up your heart chakra, and now you will be opening up your heart chakra here. And news is on the way. So again, it feels like it's going to bring some good news. The news is like, I really feel like this is something deep here. This is you releasing the knot that has been there in your life for a very long time. Certain areas that you were struggling with because you had like certain trauma, and finally you're releasing those things. You're cutting cords with this. And as you do it, you're feeling free. You're freeing yourself from something here. And the thing that didn't change before is changing, because now you're not hiding the parts, rather you're accepting the parts and you're becoming one with the parts. And as you become one, you're understanding it's not different, it's just one. So you're becoming one with something and you're healing something here. I hope this makes sense, but this is what it is. It's emotional healing. It's more mental healing or something like that. You might have struggled with your mind, and once we struggle with our mind and we are trying to do everything by ourselves, it creates more knots and knots and knots. And then there comes a time where you're not able to open the knots, and you need someone's help. You're asking that help, you're getting that help, and someone is helping you to remove the knots. And as you remove the knots, it removes the knots, the parts of you, the parts, something was in parts, now it's coming together and you're healing it, and it's making you feel free. It's bringing that freedom that you always wanted for yourself. Okay, so let's see group number 4. What else here? Love. Of course, love. Love is the answer to anything, right? When we do, again, the heart energy, when we take care of ourselves, when we give ourselves that permission to be ourselves, it's such an amazing thing. Again, something is going to hit you so deeply. A conversation might hit you. You know, sometimes, as I mentioned, for an inner shift to happen, we don't need to do big things. Sometimes we feel like, sometimes the shift happens inside. And once the shift happens from inside, things can change, because the way we see our world changes, the way we act changes, everything changes. Again, it feels like there might be a conversation that will hit so deep, that will change something in you, shift something in you. Yeah, again, it's like that kind of energy, a conversation with someone. It will make you realize something within yourself that you were not able to realize. You will be able to open up. There is like you've bottled up something for a very long time, and now finally you're opening it up and you're releasing it, and you're coming into this energy of love and freedom, the peace, the calmness that you have not felt, because you've been hiding something, and now you don't have to hide it because you're one with it. You thought that it's all different, but it's not different. It's one. You're one, like the oneness Again, it can be it can be something with God, the God, the universe, the relationship you have with the universe. It's going to shift because someone is giving you some sort of information or conversation again, it's like a small thing, like you read something, it completely shifts something in you, and it changes the course of your life. It's like a domino effect or butterfly effect, I don't know, but that's what I'm getting here. Conversation with someone, something you're reading, something, or maybe a book is going to change something. Maybe again, it's like one thing will lead to another thing. It's like once you start accepting one part of yourself, one thing is knotted, you work on that, and then you understand there is more knots, and you get to that, and all those knots, like all those parts, you heal, and it becomes one. You come back to yourself. Yeah, I know that it's not like very specific, it's a little vague, but that's the whole energy I'm picking up here. Okay, I hope. So again, self-love, self-care, taking care of your mental health, physical health is going to be so important this month here. There's some sort of emotional release, something like that is there here. Something that you've carried for so long, finally you're releasing. You're opening your heart finally. Okay, so let's see what else here, group number 4. You have the Ava's rune. Wow, we have the horse energy, the Ava's rune. It's the momentum, right? Again, the horse are very physically strong and mentally as well strong. They're very strong. And then we have the Othala. Yeah, again, it can be something to do with family, with partnership. Yeah, maybe you have hidden some parts of you that you didn't talk about. Again, it's like two things coming together. People coming together, unity, something that was in parts. It's like it's coming together more strong because now you're ready to open up. Before you were not ready to open up, that's why that was not so strong. Maybe you felt like you're not ready. You have run away from these feelings. And the more we run away, the more knot it creates, right? Because we are not, again, it's like a wound. You're not ready to put the medicine on it because you're so afraid of the pain, so you run away from the pain, but it gets damaged. It's there. Maybe it's something inside, like it's a wound, but you're not showing it up, but it's not healed. But once we start touching it, that's when it heals, right? And once it heals, it brings together, something comes together here. It can be with family because Othala is the rune of family, I feel like that. Yeah, collaboration, people coming together. Maybe it can be you, your own parts, your own aspects, like something with your own heart. Maybe you, like something that you used to love to do, you were like separated from it, but now you're coming together with it. This is something to do, this is like talking about some sort of inner shift. I really feel like that. Something is going to shift inside of you, the relationship with the universe that you had, relationship with some people. You were hiding something. Again, the parts are better than the sum is better than the parts. Something that was in parts is coming together. It's healing, and it's freeing you from something. It's creating amazing partnership. It's allowing your heart to be open. It's taking your fears away from you. Things coming together, things working out. Something that didn't work out is working out. Okay, so group number 4, let's see what else here. Look, 6 of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, Hanged Man. Yeah, you're seeing things from a completely different perspective, I would say. Yes, yeah, you're the Hanged Man. Again, this is like you're seeing things from someone else's perspective and understanding their point of view, and that is healing something. Yeah, it really feels like that. Why? Maybe, this is something with a past thing that happened. You had a perspective, but now you're seeing things from a completely different perspective. Like someone is, again, there is two sides to everything, isn't it? We have our own side, someone has their own side. And when we don't see their side, that's when we get knotted. Like that's when we separate ourselves from them. It can be like the connection you had with God, something happened and you stopped believing, you separated yourself you separated yourself. You thought that you're separate from God, but no, you're not separate from God. You're one with God. This is one thing to do with spiritual growth as well, I would say. This is internal, guys. Group number 4, this is something internal. This is going to be different for everyone, but there has been some sort of, there is going to be some sort of perception shifting of your perception, seeing things completely differently, and something that has been in parts is coming together. So you're becoming one with God. Your connection with God is healing. Your connection with yourself is healing. And once your connection with yourself heals, your relationship with God's also heals. And maybe you didn't see it until now. Sometimes we just don't even see it. Now you're seeing it. And again, the 6 of Pentacles. It feels like really there is this balance here. How do I say? Like, there is someone who is going to help you in this. There is going to be someone who is going to create this shift. It will, again, sometimes, as I mentioned, a conversation. Someone acts a certain way. Someone does something for you. It is what is going to create the perception shift here. And it is going to lead to a fiery new beginning here. Yeah. It's healing. It's healing. It's spiritual growth. You're becoming one with something that you were separate for a very long time. This is new. Okay, that's what I have to say here. Okay. Again, for some of you, this is like a passion of yours that you were separated. You have separated yourself from it. Now you're becoming one with it. You're seeing it in a very completely different way. And yeah, there is so much of balance happening because of it. There is harmony. Yeah, harmony happening. Yeah. You're going to see things in a very new way, new light. Your approach is going to be different. There is a lot of motivation. I feel like that. You will be doing new things. You will be trying new things. Something is shifting internally. I really feel like you're freeing yourself from something. I have to say that. Yeah. I hope this is making sense. Okay, so let's see group number 4. What else here? No, we got a rebirth here. Yeah, this is your rebirth. Okay, we have the luck. Okay, yes, this is a lucky thing that is happening because it's going to change the course of your life. Again, with purpose as well, the way you were living. Maybe, you didn't even understand who you were. Now you're going to understand who you are. This is some sort of spiritual awakening or something like that. Yeah, this is different. This is a very lucky event. Maybe when it will happen, you will not feel it, but this is the lucky event that is going to happen. Yeah. So the final message. I really feel like this is awakening. Look, we have peace as well. So yes, this is something spiritual, guys, I would say. Spiritual awakening, spiritual understanding, and you're becoming one. It's about oneness. Your relationship with yourself is healing. You're healing a lot of aspects of you that you didn't work on. You are working on yourself. I really feel like this is awakening to your own gifts, your own talents. This is a major shift here. And then we have patience. Okay. Yes, again, seeing things from a different view. This is like you're building something new. You're getting out of this old way of seeing things, looking at things. It's like a new life is starting for you. This is a new you. Because of this awakening, you cannot go back to how you used to be. This is completely new you. Again, this cat can be the 2 parts of you. Maybe this is one part you didn't even see that you had, and now you're realizing that you had this and you're accepting it and you're becoming one with it. Yeah. Integration, like again, maybe this is a shadow aspect of you. You are understanding what it is. Maybe you were so afraid of it, you were running, but now you were understanding it's not there to scare you. It is there to empower you, and you're not hiding away from your shadows anymore. You're looking eye to eye to your shadows, and you're getting the understanding, and it's actually helping you to heal a lot of aspects of yourself that you were running away from. Now you're not running away from anything. You're actually working on it, healing it. That's what I feel like. And the passion in you is arising. You will be feeling so good in your body, mind, and spirit. Mental healing, physical healing. Yeah, that's what it is. You will be having like a lot of energy, a lot of passion. There's something like that I'm getting here. Okay, so that's all I have for you guys. Group number 4. Hope it made sense. Hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. I'll see you soon. Bye bye.